How's it going? Just now getting here, getting set up. Get ready to do some fishing. See, Cortez. That's not cool. Why don't you stay up? There we go. I can't see what that is looking at. I'll be setting up for some catfishing today. Get everything ready to go. Just now getting set up. Gonna try this out. See if this works. So that is the game plan. How's everyone doing today? Anybody else out there doing any fishing or anything? Got any fishing trips planned? Alright, go throw this out here, see what we can do. Oops. Got one out there. That's what I'm gonna have to get ready here. Jocelyn, how's it going? English, how y'all doing today? Setting up, getting ready to do some catfishing. So, wish me luck. I need some good luck. Where's everyone from? I'm fishing in Ohio right now. Yep, fishing a creek in Ohio. What's everybody else doing today? Getting rigged up. Like I said, I'm hoping for some catfish today. Okay. Everybody's quiet. Come on now, get off here. Oh, no, you did not. Oh, yes, you did. Why? That's a great question. Why not? This is the bait I'm going to be trying to use today. Wildcat blood. So I'm going to try for some catfish. No, I don't soak mine in buttermilk, but I learned that a lot of people do. Jug in Maine. Does the buttermilk help it out in some way? What's the purpose of using buttermilk? How's that help? I'm not much of a cook, so I'd have to. I don't know the difference. Hopefully, we can get a couple of cats today. Got the old stinky on here right here. Oh, that's cool. I have to try that out sometime. Not where I want it. Now we sit back and wait for a little while. Then keep up hopes. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, that's true. They are bottom feeders. What's the biggest catfish you ever caught? What's everybody's biggest catfish? I think my biggest was probably about 12 pounds. Christian. I'm in Ohio, southern Ohio. 52. I'm hoping for a nice one today. Got a couple of nice ones the other day on the live. Hey Brenda, how's it going? How's everyone doing today? Where's everyone else from? You caught a 52 pounder on a goldfish? That's pretty cool. Hey Russ, how's it going? North Carolina, hell yeah. Oh would like to go back there. I went fishing at the Outer Banks once, and that was a hell of a good time. Indianapolis, Leno, that's pretty cool. How you doing? Is it still raining, Russ, over there in PA? Now, they're still calling for storms here, but now they're talking about later. Moscow, Idaho. Well, that's pretty cool. Sunny now. What's everybody's favorite thing to fish for? What's y'all's favorite fish to catch? I think mine's bass because it keeps me busy. I get bored sitting here waiting on catfish not to bite sometimes. Next month I'm gonna start doing a whole lot of that's more official. How's everyone doing? Rainbow trout and catfish, crappie. I love catching the bass. Ruth likes the bass. That's good. I'm getting my lure collection built up right now. Haven't broke none out yet, so next month I'll be breaking out my lures. What's everybody's favorite bait to use? What's y'all's favorite bait? Oh. Mine sometimes is night crawlers because you can catch just about anything off of a night crawler. It's getting a little warm out here today. Oh. Crickets, that's awesome. Never used any real ones, but I used some fake crickets. Yeah, love. I brought some night crawlers for backup. So right now I'm using, this is what we're using right now. Wildcat blood, little things right here. So we're gonna see if it works. Made by fishermen for fishermen. It doesn't say what's in it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see if it works, so. It sure does stink. I will say that. Oh, I took some night crawlers out earlier, didn't have very much luck, so. I'd rather sit here and be peaceful for a little bit and hang out with everybody. Maybe we'll have some luck. Hey, how's it going? You use cut bait or chicken livers for catfish. Yeah, I'm just trying different things. Trying different things, you know what I mean? I've never used this before, so I'm just trying. I'm not. A lot of things I've been trying here lately has not been too impressive. Chance 420. No, I ain't caught nothing yet. I've only been live for about 15 minutes, so you gotta wish me luck. I need all the luck I can get right now. We need to get the Creek OG out of here today. That's the goal. So, y'all wish me luck. Yeah, we need the big old Creek OG. That's what we need. Strawberry chicken. I've heard that from somebody else before, Crystal. Forget who else said that. Chicken and Kool-Aid. I've heard of that too, Russell. Definitely heard of that. I've never tried chicken and strawberries though. I've heard of that. But I spent a lot more time fishing for bass though, so I'm just trying different baits and stuff out. Coyote Hunter. Well, Coyote Hunter, we're trying it. Like I said, I've never used it before, so chicken soaked in Kool-Aid. Man, we'll have to try that. I wanna. I'm trying to plan a trip to the Ohio River, so I might have to remember some of these baits y'all talking about. I've caught some on some different stink bait, not this type, but I've used some different stink bait that I've caught some off of back in the late fall last year. Where am I from? I'm in Ohio. I'm in southern Ohio. West Virginia. I love West Virginia. It's a great state. I got a friend from West Virginia. Yeah, we're fishing in Ohio, over by the Indiana side. So, matter of fact, I got the shirt that I'm wearing. It's from West Virginia. It's the little shirt right there. I took a trip to West Virginia. There's like a lunatic asylum over there that they give like haunted tours or whatever. So went over there, spent a couple of nights in West Virginia. We had a blast. South Africa. What do you fish for in South Africa? I like to go. I've never been fishing in West Virginia. That's one state I would like to go fishing in. So there's a lot of places I would love to go fishing. Carp and some other stuff. Do you eat carp? Some people eat carp. I've never would actually try carp. Spinach and Wheaties. Seriously? Spinach and Wheaties. No, they like the mud. So what's everybody's favorite type of fish to eat? I mean, what do y'all like to eat? As far as fish wise. Mine, I like catfish. I tried walleye before, but I wasn't too big on walleye. Tried a bluegill before, but I could pass on the bluegill. I mean, I'd eat if I'd have to smoked catfish. That'd be cool. Looks like that one just popped just a minute. Unless it's just the wind. Cod. Cod's not too bad. salmon. A lot of people like salmon, Benny. I don't like salmon too much. I don't know why. I think about the only fish I really do like is catfish. Roger Brown, right now we're just sitting and waiting, doing a little catfishing. Cod as in fish and chips from the UK. Need to go live and fish tonight, man. I thought about it, but about the only place I can go fishing at nighttime is the Pay Lake, so. And catfish too. Walk 20 feet to my pond. It must be nice to walk 20 feet to a pond from my house and just go fishing. This spot right here, this creek is it's about a 5-minute drive from my house, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully we get a bite here pretty soon. I do got night crawlers in case this bait doesn't work. We'll try that one out. It's got me sitting here just sweating, just sitting here. I accidentally froze my night crawlers last night. Anybody accidentally freeze their night crawlers? They were frozen this morning. Roger Brown, I am in Ohio right now. Southern Ohio, about an hour and a half north of Cincinnati. Yep. Yeah, about two things at night crawlers and put them in the wrong spot and froze them things. Wasn't good. How's it going? How y'all doing? Anybody else planning on going out and fishing today? It's a beautiful day here. It's hot, but it's a lot better than sitting inside. From Oklahoma, first time watching. Well, Roger, I hope you enjoy it and hope you subscribe. I got a lot of fishing videos. I actually do catch fish. Believe it or not, I do catch fish. Maybe not right now, but I do catch fish and I do got fishing videos. So, hope you all check them out. Rainy and nasty in West Virginia. A lot of people have been getting a lot of rain. They've been calling for thunderstorms today, but apparently they moved them off till later. Hopefully they stay away. Hey Donald, how's it going? Just ain't got nothing biting right now. Here in a little bit, I'll throw out a night crawler, see what happens. I got another pole. We'll set out 3 poles. See what happens, you know what I mean? That's what I think. That's what we'll do. I gotta get my kayak cleaned up. I want to get my kayak out and want to do a live on the kayak going up this creek and back. There's a lot of good fishing spots on this creek, but A lot of them's only accessible by a kayak. So I gotta get my kayak cleaned up that way I can hit this creek with the kayak. And get the battery charged for the boat and get the boat out on the lake. Anybody else do any creek fishing? Y'all, what do y'all fish? Y'all fish the creeks, rivers, lakes, or what? I do a whole lot of more. I do a whole lot of creek fishing. I wanna, like I said before, I want to take a trip to the Ohio River sometime. But I do a whole lot of creek fishing. I do take the boat out sometimes and hit the lake. But mostly it's this creek because it's about 5 minutes from the house. There's usually a bunch of fish in here, but today they just ain't biting. I was out earlier this morning. It just seemed like they just wanted to be a bunch of bait thieves this morning. They all just wanted to steal my bait this morning. Starting to get a little traffic going by up there on the road. Oh, Lord. How's it going? Where's everybody's favorite spot to fish? I think my favorite I've ever been to, the favorite spot, the best spot I've ever fished was the Outer Banks. I love the Outer Banks fishing. That was awesome. What's everybody's else's favorite spot that you've ever been to fish? This is the best spot you've ever fished. Nobody? Nobody got an answer for that one? Nope, he ain't got a fish. I wish. I'm about ready to check the bait here in a few minutes and set out a night crawler. Hunter, Eddie, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Anybody new in here? What? I'm doing all right. Sitting here waiting for a catfish to bite. Where are you from, Hunter? And what do you like to fish for? No, not yet. I've been here about a half an hour, about 30 minutes so far. No luck yet. Trying this out right here. I've never used it. Just give it a shot, see what it does, and ain't doing very good right now. I like bass fishing. Pop a top on a Lone Star. I'd rather have a Coors Light or a shot of Wild Turkey. I like bass fishing too. That's probably my go-to. I'm getting there. I'm telling everybody I'm getting my lures stocked up. I got to get my collection going. North Carolina. That is awesome. I was just telling everybody, one of my favorite places I've ever fished at was the Outer Banks. North Carolina is a good little state. I like that. I'm in Ohio. I'm in Ohio. I'm just north of Cincinnati, Ohio. Yep. Doing a little creek fishing. Got this nice little creek that runs about 5 minutes away from my house. So, never been creek fishing? Mallory, how's it going? Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. I want to say hello to you, but I cannot pronounce your name, buddy. I wish I could. Whatever language that is. You got me on that one. Trouser trout biting. Oh, never been to Ohio. Ain't nothing too special up here in Ohio. I mean, we got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but ain't nothing special. Unless you like the Ohio State Buckeyes. I've been to one of their games. That was a blast. But other than that, we ain't got much here in Ohio. You ain't missing out on too much. A lot of cornfields. So, we got the Bengals and the Browns, but ain't worth talking about. No, not able to catch a fish yet. I'll use here when you use 8. Yeah. I've been to North Carolina a couple of times. Been by the grave digger place that they have, the grave digger headquarters or whatever there in North Carolina. That was pretty cool. My phone's gonna fall. Wind just blew it all over. And no, I don't catch a buzz when I'm out fishing by myself. Mr. David. Somebody got to drive home. About ready to check the bait and start moving things around a little bit. Got a nice breeze going on today, thankfully, because it is hot. Oh, you're gonna subscribe? Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate anybody who subscribes and everything. I'm just a little fishing channel trying to grow. Do a lot of creek fishing. I do some lake fishing and stuff. Got a lot of things planned for this summer. Oh. check. Oh, we got the wind picking up a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. Gary Turner, how are you doing today? We're doing a little catfishing in Ohio. About ready to throw on some night crawlers. Let's see if we can get anything at all today. We're trying out this right here. Wildcat blood for catfish. Kevin Garland, get off my property. Well, if this is your property, you might want to come tell the city about it. Or the village, whatever it is. Ripping the Rods TV, how's it going? Wind is picking up pretty good. Wind is picking up pretty good. There it is. Oh. Hit 23K subs. That is awesome. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. 23K subs. That's pretty good, man. It's definitely a good way to wake up, buddy. Deshaun, how's it going? Rue, I am in Ohio. I'm in Ohio. We're doing a little catfishing. Chuck, no, not yet. Not yet. I promise you, I do catch fish. Check out my channel. I do catch fish. I do catch fish. Just not today. Just not today. Sarah Linka boys. Anybody else doing any fishing today? Anybody doing any fishing at all today? It's a beautiful day. The Sharker, how you doing? Hope you all having a good day. Chuck, is it a river or lake? It's neither. This is a creek. So, this is actually a creek that runs through here. So, and it goes off and spills into a river, but I'm doing good. Where you going fishing, Sharker? Where you from? First Wrath, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday to you. If y'all can do, just share the live and help me out, get this thing out here. Let's get this live going. we're getting there. Going shark fishing. That'd be awesome. First Wrath, hello, how you doing? It'd be awesome to catch a shark. Have you ever caught a shark before? Chuck, waiting for the water levels to drop. Where you live at, Chuck? You guys get flooded or something? This whole area where I'm sitting at was flooded just about a month ago. I got a video online of it. This whole creek was flooded. Where I'm sitting at right now was all underwater. We are fishing for catfish today. Fishing for catfish, and we're trying out this swab cut blood for catfish. So far, not working. So that's what we're trying. What is everybody else's favorite bait to use? Hey, Otter, welcome back. Just asked everybody what everybody else's favorite bait is to use. I'm about ready to throw out a third pole with a night crawler on, see if that does anything else. 18 to 20 feet high, wow. First Wrath, I tried hot dogs, I think yesterday, and I'm not much of a hot dog fisherman, I guess. I did not have any good luck with hot dogs yesterday. I had to change your duck's pool. How many ducks do you have? Yeah, hot dogs did me no luck yesterday. I tried. I'm not a hot dog fisherman, I guess. I just don't know. Oh, I gotta get up stretch. Oh. Mercy. break out some night crawlers, see if that gives us. Always somebody criticizing what I'm doing. No wonder he ain't catching fish. Well, at least I'm out here trying and not watching me do it, I guess. Always gotta be somebody out there talking. Oh. Hey, David, how's it going? Haven't gone fishing for a month. Why haven't you gone fishing for a month? It's a long time not to go fishing. Oh. Yeah. And for all y'all upset because I'm not catching fish, I'm sorry, I can't catch fish every single day. And I've been fishing every single day. Moving to a new house, that's awesome. Guess that's worth it, you know? I bought my house about 5 years ago, and thankfully it's by this creek. You have a creek in the backyard now. See, that's gonna make it worth it right there. That will make it worth it right there. Next house I buy, I want a creek in the backyard. I really do. You can just walk out there, put some waders on, start walking the creek or something. You'll like it. It'll be worth it in the end. Let's get some bites off of that pole right there. Yeah, the fresh one gets it, but it'll get some more. We'll get some more action. Had a lot of good days fishing here lately. Gonna be some without any fish sooner or later. So I just appreciate getting out of the house. You used to keep tadpoles and little fish and put them back. It's awesome. I got a, little minnow trap I'm gonna try out pretty soon because around here we cannot buy live minnows for bait. So, which sucks. We have no bait stores around here. So the only place we could buy like night crawlers is Walmart and gas stations, and they have no live minnows. And I mostly fish for bass. I'm not much of a catfish person because of basically this right here, just sitting and sitting and sitting. Sometimes it's sitting and waiting. It's just what it is, sitting and waiting. I'd love to catch a muskie too, but I would have to go up north for that. We don't have any around here. Used to dig for worms. I used to dig for my own worms too a lot. There was an old trick we used to do with dish soap to get them up and out. Worms are getting expensive anymore. I think they're up to like $5. $5 for a container like this. That's crazy. And I did catch the other day I did a live. And I did catch two catfish. Two nice, excuse me. I've got two nice little catfish, two little yellows out of the creek on a live. Yeah, it's just why I like fishing for bass because you can keep moving. Because when I'm fishing for bass, a lot of times I'm moving either on a kayak or a boat or walking the side of the creek or something. I'm not just sitting in one spot. And since I'm here by myself, I can't be drinking because I got to drive home. That sucks too. I am getting my lure collection up. That is coming up. Right now, they're just not active enough for me to be out there wasting my money with these lures. Next month, though, they're going to be hitting it up. Toss two bait rods and one around for panfish and bass. I've done that too. When I'm at a bigger place and have more room to move around. Here at this creek, you only got just like a little bit of an open area. Then it's just overgrown, and then you get into private property and things. This area right here is taken care of by the city or the village that I live in, and they let people come down here and fish. Then the rest of it, you start getting into people's private property because there's a lot of farm farmland and country land. We're basically out in the country right here, so and up the road the way you start seeing no fishing and no trespassing signs. So this is you can't fish very much unless you start walking, getting in the kayak. But I've had pretty good years this year out of this creek. I've caught a lot of rock bass, a lot of largemouth and stuff. Got all the videos on my channel. This creek has been good to me, I'll tell you that. There is catfish in here, just got to get them out. Jasper Johnson, how's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a great day. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. We need a big old fishy. That's what we need. Wind's picking up a lot more. I wonder if they are right. We are going to get some storms here pretty soon. Don't play with me now. You can see the wind blowing that water the opposite direction. Man, the wind's picking up. That wind's picking up pretty good. You know the wind's strong when the wind's blowing the water north when it's supposed to be flowing south. Tigger Blue Boy, how's it going? Can't believe how much that wind's picked up. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of them days. I don't think nothing's gonna really bite today. Definitely wind's definitely picking up. It's okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 3-pound bass. I have to check mine. I forget what mine is. I caught a beautiful bass, so I got a video of it, but I got a bass off of a white chatterbait and stuff. That's pretty good size. I caught some. I know I've caught close to that. So I know I was catching some nice 2-pounders last year. Jim, good. How you doing? But I have some good video of some good bass I caught on my channel. Oh, my shows with you really does. I don't. Okay, I'm confused. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? How is your day going, Ashley? Peacock bass. I would really, one day I would like to catch a black bass. I've never caught one. I've seen a black bass, but I've never caught one before. So that's one thing I would like to do. You're doing beautiful. That's awesome. That is truly awesome. Just throwing out lines today. You've never seen a black bass? I've seen one. On break at work. Ashley, you work too much. I have a few days off of work, so which I'm ecstatic about. Work has been killing me here lately. I need a few days off. I work third shift, 12-hour shifts, and at a corrugation company, and man, has it been something else. But you got to do what you got to do. Not today. How about you guys? Yeah. Where the fuck did they come from? And where are they going? Okay, I just seen a group of people going fishing, but I don't know where the fuck they come from or where they're going. That is so freaking weird. Now they're walking up down this way. Where did they even park? Oh God. There's a group of people, dude. This is why I don't like this spot.
Not doing any good, huh?
Not yet.
Been here long?
Yeah, about an hour or so. Where the fuck are they going? Okay. Okay. Wow. They gonna go over there and sit in the mud. Where the fuck did they come from? I'm like out in the country. I mean, like out in the country. We're not like in the city or nothing here, people. And there's only one parking place by this road. And there's a bridge. There ain't no other car but mine. Where the hell did these people come from? Mm-mm. Oh, Lord. I mean, they're probably about 20 feet away on their bridge in the mud, just sitting there trying to fish in the mud. Because they want my spot. Huh. I'm not giving them my spot. Not yet, anyways. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Alrighty. I don't know. I just want to figure out where they come from. They can take all the fish they want to. I'm not getting any anyways. All right, Ashley, you have a great night at work. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Ain't nobody likes working too hard. Everybody say bye to Ashley. Ashley's a great moderator and all moderator, whatever you call him. Ashley's great. Oh, I'm gonna check the bait here in a minute. And we're gonna recast him. There's catfish out here. We just gotta catch them. So we're gonna check the bait real quick. Oh. I'll put on some new bait on this one. That's what we're gonna do. Put on some new bait. At least the wind's died down a little bit. Thankfully, it's still a little hot. You might not be able to tell, but I'm sweating right now. I am sweating. It was the heat. Got the sun boiling down. Alrighty. Good. This is our little setup right here. Ooh, that's what I'm using. It's my setup. What the fuck is that? That's a braid line. braided line. Alrighty, real fresh baited up. Yeah, a lot of people come down here and fish. A lot of people. This is also a good place to access for kayaks too. So this is usually a pretty busy spot. Because I'm out of night crawlers. Oh. I use lures for bass, so I got a lot of lures I've been collecting up over the winter and stuff. So I'll be using those next month or so. I'll probably here pretty soon, but when I'm bass fishing, it's mostly lures. I got a lot of lures that I love. So just kind of waiting on it because when I get going, I can kind of spend too much money on buying lures. That's when I stop buying knot crawlers and just start breaking out the lures and stuff and get there. They have this thing called, oh, I gotta figure out what this thing's called. I have a couple that I like, but I can't think of the names of them right now. I do like using top water poppers, but there's a couple others that I like that I really, really do like, but I can't think of the names of them right now. I think it's a rumble bug. I think it's yeah, it's a rumble bug. I think is what I use. I think it's called a rumble bug. But I use a whole kind. I use a bunch of different ones. I use chatterbaits. I like chatterbaits. I don't like spinners. I don't like spinners at all. But I like chatterbaits and crankbaits, shallow water crankbaits. But the white chatterbait does great at the creek. You only use chatterbait once. You have to try it out. They got all kinds of different colors. You got to try them out. I love them. I got a yellow one that works pretty good and a blue one, but they work pretty good and they're not hard to use. I have a video of a nice bass that I caught off a white chatterbait down at the creek. Yeah, yeah, it will. I got a pretty long purple minnow that I use, and it's caught bass and catfish, but it's like a $15 lure, but it works great though. That's why I haven't broke them out yet. The fishing's gonna start picking up after Labor Day weekend. After next weekend, everybody's gonna start really fishing. So that's when the lures and everything's gonna start coming out. But I got a lot of videos of all the stuff that I use. Oh. I got a little bumblebee jig that works great for bass and bluegill. This little bumblebee one, it works as a topwater and as a crankbait, it works awesome. Just looks like a little bumblebee. I think it's called the Rumble Bumble or something like that. I have a lot of videos of that one because that one catches bluegill and bass, everything. They like the little bumblebee look. And I got little crawdad cranks that they like. I got a couple of poppers, topwater poppers. I don't use too many topwater poppers though. What's your favorite kind of lure to use? Yeah, you'll know when I'm bass fishing because I won't be just sitting here. I'll be constantly moving, which is good. Rooster tails are pretty good. I've used them here. Rooster tails are pretty good here for smallmouth bass. You catch a lot of smallmouth bass off of them. Skipjack Cindy, how you doing? I like the rooster tails because they are pretty cheap. Upstart, I don't even know what you're talking about. Dead honkers. What? Some of y'all don't make sense. We're just sitting here wasting time. It's a beautiful day just to sit outside and waste time. And no, nothing's biting, unfortunately. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're great bait, though. Like I said, I've used them here at the creek, and they're great for smallmouth bass. And if you lose one, you're not out that much money. And you are pulling them out. If you see Henrietta, please bring. Okay, buddy. Somebody got the buzz on. And unfortunately, it's not me. Whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, he's being pretty confusing right now, Hunter. I think he's just wanting to play around. I have no idea what he's talking about. I think he's confused himself. Again, honest, yes, I deserve to catch the Creek OG. That's what I deserve. I just want the Creek OG. They're out there somewhere. They're out there. I've been catching fish every day, so having one day of bad luck is just part of the game. It's just beginning of the summer, so it's all good. One day of no luck is not too stressful. Now, if it gets to two, maybe. Well, so, right now we're cool. Everybody has their days for no fish. But at least it's not raining. And I have caught a lot of fish already this year. And they're all on my lives. If y'all want to check out any of the old live replays, you'll see catfish, rock bass, largemouth bass. I've caught a lot of stuff this year doing these lives. Caught some redfin suckers and all that. Today's just not the day. And it's okay. And it's okay, I guess. We'll take it anyways, right? Oh, I gotta get up and stretch. Oh, Lord. David, how's it going? Tim, how's it going? just sitting back and relaxing today. Nothing's biting. We're fishing for catfish. Trying out a different bait that's not working. This stuff right here. Brackish water. What is brackish water? What's that mean? I'm a little stupid on that one. Well, Tim, I don't like it either so far. Oh, I've never fished that either. There went a blue jay. Oh, yeah, I don't like this stuff either. I haven't had a bite off of it yet, so. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yeah, it's a nice day out today. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. The wind's died down, which is good. The wind did pick up a little bit. Oh, at least out here getting some sun. Yeah, they're still here. That's why I'm kind of talking a little quiet. They ain't too far away. So, yeah. Thomas, how's it going? I'm fishing in Ohio right now. Fishing in Ohio. Yeah, one of them's getting a little closer. Oh. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna say hello. Oh, and I hope you all subscribe, and thank you all for watching. Big grasshoppers. I ain't seen none lately. Ain't seen much of them. And plus, hey Rick, how's it going? We don't have places to buy live bait. I'd really love to use some live beds, but we have no clue where to buy them. So, using this stuff. I don't know how to pronounce your name either, so I'm just gonna say hello. Oh, mercy. Lucas, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Oh, that'd be awesome. Where do you live at, Tim? Where you from, Tim? I'd like to catch a big old catfish. Bardstown, Kentucky. I'm not too far from you. I'm not too far from you. I'm just north of Cincinnati. Waste the space watching. I used to take a lot of trips down Kentucky. I used to like taking the bourbon tours down in Kentucky. Oh, we are fishing for catfish. Fishing for catfish that are not biting. They don't like this stuff. They don't like it. They don't like it. Nope, they don't like it. Do I have fish brain? No. I used to, but I stopped using it. I don't know if there's any minnows out there or not. I have a trap for them. I haven't used it yet, so next time out I'll probably break out the trap. But we don't have any places to where we can buy live minnows anymore. When I was a kid, that's all my dad would use was live minnows. Of course, back then we had a small bait shop around here. Not anymore. Only thing we have is Walmart and gas stations. So, but I do have a trap to catch them. So I'm gonna try that sooner or later. Miriam, how's it going? How y'all doing? Yeah, it sucks. We have no bait shop. I miss the old bait shops, man. Where you used to go, there used to be a bait shop. Not anymore. And going next weekend. That's awesome. Where are you gonna go fishing at? Yeah, we fishing for catfish. Where you fishing at? Where you plan on going fishing at, honey? If I can get it out right. You don't know yet? I got some trips trying to plan. Hey Bobby, how's it going? I want to I want to go to the Ohio River this year, and I want to go to a lake called St. Mary's Lake up in Salina, Ohio. Going on the boat. Oh, that'd be awesome. I got a little small 8-foot boat that I take out myself. I've been meaning to charge up the battery to take it out on the lake. I gotta get my kayak cleaned up to do some kayak fishing. I got a lot of trips I want to do this year. I passed away on the 19th. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I lost my dad years ago. Sorry to hear that. Oh man, that's sorry to hear that, buddy. It'd be hard. I know what that's like. I lost my dad too. Moxie, how's it going? Things will get better. I just lost my little puppy, my doggy, the other few days ago. It'll get better. So who you gonna go fishing with, Hunter? Living the dream one nightmare at a time. Yeah, at least it's the weekend. Hey, what's up, RD? How's it going? We're living the dream by the creek. Living the dream. Oh, your grandpa, I get you. I got you confused. That's my bad. I'm fishing in Ohio. In Ohio, north of Cincinnati. I got you now. I understand now. I was a little confused. That's my bad. I never knew none of my grandpas. Both my grandpas were passed away before I was born, so a Buckeye. Yes, I'm a Buckeye. Go Buckeyes. You gotta like some Ohio State football. You got to. From Kentucky, that's awesome. What part of Kentucky? I like Kentucky. This is not a river, this is a creek. This is Ohio. I used to go down to Kentucky a lot for bourbon tours, if I can talk right. Used to love taking the bourbon tours down there in Kentucky. New Mexico. You gonna hit up the Rio Grande? What you gonna catch out of the Rio Grande, Moxie? Inside my camera, there's not much to look at, buddy. That's all it is. Just a little creek. It's not a river. Pike County. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just north of Cincinnati. Not too far from Cincinnati. Used to take little day trips down to Kentucky all the time. Do the bourbon tours and stuff.